My primary plan was to stay in Montreal for 2 months and head to Europe. I did have a secondary plan in the background. In the event Plan B worked out, Plan A could be shelved. Plan B was hatched out of the traditional fear of not holding a permanent full time job and therefore losing in contributing towards CPP and OAS. I do not wish to be living in poverty when I retire at 65 or 67. In order to get Plan B in motion, these were some of the actions I took. I applied for a library card at the Grand Bibliothèque, bought an Opus card for transit, applied for a spot at one of the publicly funded French language schools in the city, looked for apartments in areas which had dependable transit and bike lanes, applied for almost any job that I thought I was reasonably qualified for. I wanted to make sure that I had secured a job or started to attend classes even before attempting to switch my license and health card. On the job front, I applied for several positions, got interviews for a few. Many, if not all, the interviews were in English. I would generally fail at the last question, which would have to do with my knowledge of French, which was very minimal. I had almost secured a job at a sign making company. French was not a prerequisite, but the compensation was low in comparison to the job requirements. There was a little bit of positivity when it came around to French. I was accepted as a student in a school which was teaching French to mostly new immigrants. I felt like I was the only Canadian student there. However, just before classes started, the government slashed the budget for teaching the language, but had the money to spend on advertisements to promote the language. Talk about priorities. Basically, a situation where the left hand does not talk to the right hand. I was unwilling to fudge my French credentials. Could that have been one of the main reasons why this plan B failed?